Please describe your job title and primary duties.
So I work for Best Buy Mobile. I'm the assistant manager. So our main duties are selling cell phones for all the different carriers. So Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, T-Mobile, all the prepaid carriers as well. We mainly focus on upgrades, but we can do new lines as well. So if you're a new customer or an existing customer, we do plan changes. We also sell tablets, iPods, basically any small electronic that you can take with you that's portable that you wouldn't find at a, the main store, if you will.
What was the work environment like?
It's pretty cool. We're on like a team structure, so we're not commission based like a regular store. So, if you go to a Verizon store, they're going to try to get the most money out of you that you can. Through us, it doesn't matter whether you spend $1 or $300, and we bonus as a team. So if we all hit our goals, then we all get bonuses.
What was your favorite part about working there?
Probably just the interactions and networking involved because, everyone needs a cell phone. No matter what walk of life you come from, no matter what your position is. So, I get to meet, guys running their own business or, just some guy who's trying to get a dollar phone, So, just the opportunities that come from that and networking. Also, I like technology and staying on top of it, so it's pretty cool that way as well.
Please describe a typical day as an employee.
I come to work and depending on if we're having a sale or not depends on the actual amount of traffic, but usually come to work and train either new employees or existing employees on sales techniques and SOP, standard operating procedure, and then either activate new cell phones, fix people's cell phones, selling accessories like headphones, tablets, pretty much anything you can imagine at a Best Buy.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
The main thing was just obviously your personality in general, because they don't want to just stick anyone in their highest grossing area of the store. If you're not very good personality wise, they'll stick you in like headphone section and you'll it's pretty easy to sell headphones or MP3 players, something of that nature. But once they determine your level of sales, I guess how well you are at sales and things like that, and just your knowledge. That's huge, especially with the technical industry like that. Like, it's constantly changing. Like, new phones come out all the time, new plans change every 6 months, and we have all the carriers. So you can imagine when Verizon makes a change, AT&T makes a change, T-Mobile, they all try to compete with one another. So it was just product knowledge, technology knowledge, and just being able to sell, really.
What set you apart from other candidates?
I would say just having the knowledge beforehand. Like I said, I was really into technology, so for me it was really easy to, I went in there and I was asking them questions about like differences between CDMA networks and GSM networks, and they were kind of surprised and taken back that I knew more than the average person coming in, and how, I could tell them about how I personally had like jailbroken my phone or something like that, and a lot of them didn't really do anything like that because when I got hired, Blackberries were still cool, it's like a thing of the past now.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
I think that you should do research before you go into any interview. It's one of those things where if you know something about the company and you can ask them questions, I think they're going to think that you actually have a desire to be there or want to be employed by them. On top of that, I think being in a team environment like that, you got to be good with working with people, whether it's the customer or your other employees, because everything is a team structure, and if you have one weak link, obviously the whole team suffers.